Hey, currency kings and queens, we're back with another video. So, last Thursday, this past Thursday, I did a video on EU, the euro dollar. I gave a setup that could have potentially played out, but on Friday, there was not a whole lot of market movement. There's a lot of low volume and consolidation on these on EU specifically. So it really is in the same state that it was when we closed out on Friday. Thursday and Friday, it was pretty much similar days. Even the daily candle on the euro dollar kind of just didn't do anything. So see here that we marked up that candle. It even closed slightly lower on the daily time frame. So we're still sitting at that level of support on the 4 hour, and we're looking for either for it to bounce off of that support and go up to our resistance area or break support. So this is still a waiting game on EU, but I wanted to bring GU. No, it was another one. Let's see. It was EU, AU. Okay, let's discuss G. Let's discuss GU, y'all. Same type of setup as EU. Basically, GU had a little bit more of the daily volume in play. So it looks like if this candle closes, we had 4 hour candles just shooting up. It broke the previous resistance here in this range. And we're looking for it to break a stronger area here at the 4 hour swing high. So GU, the trend is still on the upside, being that it is trending above the 200 moving average. So I'm going to look and still be biased for buys this coming week until it breaks a serious level of support, which is our swing low on the 4 hour time frame. So I do intraday trading. I use a 4 hour time frame. Some of you may use daily or 1 hour. It's based off of your trading plan. So basically, we're kind of like in the same state we were on Thursday. If you can see on EU, it's creating a nice level of support there. It may just continue up like it's doing, but as you know, let's put our Fibonacci level that I occasionally use on certain trades and see where we are regarding the golden zone. So when I pull out my Fibonacci and mark up my golden zone, which is 618, let's color this to where it's golden. Put a little less sauce on it, just a tint there so we can see that it's golden. And then we can have that same. So this is the 618 level, and the 50 and the 618. That's the range that it's in. It's considered the golden zone. So if you have a reaction at this zone, as you can see, that zone was a level of support for this current trend on the daily time frame, and it bounced up off of that zone. So the Fibonacci levels, we can look to take profit at the high here. It's currently in a pullback stage. We don't know if once the market opens, it's going to go pull back to this area because we've already kind of went down and closed the fair value gap. But if this level of support holds, I'm looking for it to continue up. Like I said, our bias is buys until proven otherwise. But EU could play out real nicely as well as GU, same type of scenario. You have to use a proper risk management. Don't YOLO in these trades because, as you know, the market has been kind of crazy lately. So you want to protect your capital. Protecting your capital is way more important than making money, believe it or not. I know the money part for us all is something that we get gratification out of, but protecting your capital is the end all and be all of trading. So if you want to be successful, focus on saving your capital, not making it. Same type of scenario on GU, AU. It's at a current level of support on the daily time frame, and it's sitting at a almost a mid-range level of support. So with all the USD pairs, they're kind of doing the same thing, essentially in a different way. Now, UJ is a little bit different. So what I did on my 4-hour time frame is, even though it's still considered an uptrend because it has not broken below this 200 moving average or the swing low here, and even though it possibly could break that this week, I'm looking for a very close area of support for it to bounce down to, or potentially if there's news or any other catalysts for it to either reverse, or maybe it's just doing some stuff and it'll bounce off of this 200. So the thing is, with trading, you have to wait and see. Sitting on your hands is one of the most important skills as a trader. But I just wanted to glance over a few pairs with you all and look forward to getting into the markets this week. Remember, if it's choppy or acting really crazy and it's not based off of your trading plan, do not take these trades. As smart as we sometimes think we are, it's not based off of whether you're smart or not. It's reacting to what the market does, not trying to predict it. But that's all I've got for you today. I hope you have a blessed week and stay grinding and keep going.